teeth in, so I should try and learn to see what I can do. For now, I'm trying to just speak my mind to me and to you. For myself, I'm really talking, but I know it's being recorded. I'm doing that because I'm trying to work with the rap and reggae head. I'm trying to turn my ability to think and spell out reggae, hip-hop, rap. If I can use my thinking and do it, then I'll just do that. As it is right now, I'm stopped on the bus while we're waiting, and I'm trying to do this little tiny bit of thinking. I just talked to the bus driver and learned a few things now I know. There'll be no way I can get there and catch the 7. There's no way I can catch the bus to the ferry to leave at 7. So I'm going to have to wait for the 9 and hope I can stay in heaven. What I'm going to do is to be and try and do my thing. And the last time I'll be able to catch the bus, I think, according to my thinking, will be at 7:30 in Victoria. So I'm not going to have much time to be there. Yeah. Well, now as I turn my head and look, I'm thinking about the thoughts I just had in my head. The crazy girl with the guy, I think I read. Don't know what the problem was with her, but she was intriguing to figure out. She and him just came off the bus and now they're walking, they're out. They got out of the bus and walked to the gas station and I saw her go. Before she left the bus, she turned to me and her eyes said, "So, a little acknowledgement, though I was interested, a bit intrigued and taken aback. Don't know how it was read." Well, now effort after effort comes and goes, Don't know what kind of beat I'm using, so I'm just using the one I throw. No matter how I do it, I think I've got to sing it. But since I can't sing, I've got to rap. The hip-hop, reggae, rap will be it. Going through the countryside, I see the trees standing tall in the sky. See the clouds hovering over, but I never ask why. It's the world we're given we see, but do we ever contemplate? How many times do you want to see it? Will it ever be too late? Well, I just saw another on the bus and I asked, "Do you know about hip-hop, reggae at last?" She said, "No, I've heard of it, but I don't know a lot, but I have to get off soon on the bus." She laughed a little and I looked out the window and I said, "Well, I'm just practicing, but I'll get better after a little." Now I'm going to have to try and get my thinking in line and in tune. If I can do that, then I'll really, really have a boom. It's not always I can keep my words and beat and rhythm in mind, but the more I try and do it, I'm gonna find. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do it slow because I'm just starting out, but I'm gonna master and do the reggae, hip-hop, rap. Now, I met 2 girls on the bus sitting near me who just came off the West Coast Trail, and they got heavy packs because they've been there for a week or a whale. So now here we go. I'm practicing now, talking about their adventure somehow. I'm going to get them to say one thing or 2 or 3. What was the best about the West Coast Trail that you see? Go ahead, hit it.
Hit it.
Do it.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady. That's how the West Coast Trail is done. Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
We have lots of fun.
That's right. You said it.
Hit it.
Oh no.
Oh no, she goes. Oh no, it's too much. They've just come back to civilization. They're still thirsty, taking a drink of their water, and now we're headed off to the ferry to points unknown, going further along the journey. I'm going to Salt Spring, they're going somewhere, but I'm sure the West Coast Trail was pretty.
Awesome.
No, I got no metronome, don't know how to keep the beat. It's just all coming natural or natural in the sweet. no matter how much I try to figure out a rhythm or a beat, I can't find one unless I hear one, so I just gotta create.
That's good.
Well, I'm not the best at hip-hop reggae rap, but I'm gonna give it another try. Just sat in the bus here, met another person who's not so far by. Said he is moving back to Ontario. Sounds like one good place people will go. Had some luggage, but had to move when some women and babies came in, but he's still standing near by the door with a grin. So I said, well, maybe I'll do a little hip-hop reggae rap, because that's what I'm practicing now, and I'll try it again at that. There. So here we are on the ferry we just got here, and we're rapping. We're going to try and do what we can, because we're attracting. We're on the ferry, on the ocean, blue on the waves, and we're going to Salt Spring Island, and we're going to do it today. Yeah. She said with a smile as she took her breath. What do I do to try to get to the hip-hop reggae test? Well, all you have to do is just try and see and let it come out and go, and maybe you can be part of the show. Show me the money, show me the way, show me the Morningside Cafe. I want to get there to see the concert, and if I don't, I won't be sad, because I've got everything going for me, and I'm not even mad.
What is the name of the band I want to see?
I don't know what the name is of the band you want to see. Do you know what the name is of the friend who's there, yeah?
Dan.
Does he know the name of the band that we want to see?
Yeah.
Ah, all right. So now I'm doing it slow because I'm just a beginner, you know, but I've just gotten a ride in another car on the ferry. We're headed towards Salt Spring. I think we've landed. That's a good thing. And pretty soon when I get home, I'll feel awfully merry. In the meantime, I'm in a person's car who was kind enough to give me a ride. And this may not rhyme or sound like reggae hip-hop rap, but at least it's another time of practice for me to go ahead and see what I can see. It's almost like singing, but it's not quite the same thing. This reggae hip-hop rap, as it were, is going to be something I'm trying to master. Whether I do or whether I don't, at least I'll keep trying, even though it's foreign to me and I don't really like it a lot. I'm going to keep finding a way to do it well, to be able to rap what I think, a way to be able to rap what I observe on the blink. And when that can happen, fine, and it's as easy as pie, I'll combine it with my freestyle song creation, and I'll be very high.